Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth Banto. So today we're starting off right with getting a daily update, so let's go and check it out. Awesome, we got another one to join us. Twyla Boltos. So we're gonna name this girl here, let's check her out a little bit. Very balanced, really good spirit, and got a trait of a professor and a glutton. So this person loves to eat a lot. Okay, so we're gonna start with naming this girl, and the lucky person today is gonna be Santiago Leva. Hopefully I get your name correctly, man. So welcome, I know you've been wanting to join for quite a while, and now you got your own halfling. So a thing that we were working towards getting from the previous episode was to get a blacksmith going. I did promote one, we never started to actually do any work with it, but something I have done since then is that I have actually been designing a blacksmith house for our blacksmith. So just before we actually do the house, I just want to put out to make a few little ingots, so there's something useful to do in the beginning of the game. So I'm just going to maintain like a basic amount, a small one of every ingot pretty much. So the iron we can't do yet, but I'm still gonna put to make it. This is gonna require a lot of wood because each of these little ingots take one wood each, and that's gonna be a lot of wood when we start to do a lot of melting. But this should allow us to get some, better weapons as we have here. And we will also be able to equip some better armor, which should help a lot. Just getting the bronze breastplate instead of having pretty much the basic one. I'm not really sure if we... Do we have like any kind of upgraded armor at all? I think we might have some like super basic one. Okay, so we don't even have an upgraded armor, so this is just the basic equipment you get for a footman starting out, so we haven't even made anything with our weaver. We can actually make some footman armor with that, so we could like make this one, it would be 3 more defense, and that should be a pretty good amount. I'm actually gonna put to make some, I'm gonna make 3 of those. So we're just gonna keep them because we might use them later on, and we can also make an padded helmet that would be 1 more in defense, or we could go for the leather skull cap. I guess that could be better because I guess we can go for having 1, so the new recruits have that. So let's do 1 of these. I actually have to make a few ones at the bottom here, so I guess we just haven't reached it there yet. So I'm gonna make 2 different helmets. I'm gonna make maybe 1 more of the leather one. So that should be quite useful. I'm gonna move that one to the top because that one will give the most defense, gonna give 3 defense. And we do have a thick leather vest. I guess we could do 1 of those, but I'm just gonna wait with that so the weaver can do whatever the weaver needs to do, and we can try to focus a little bit more on the blacksmith instead. So I'm just gonna put these workbenches down just for now, and pretty soon I'm gonna put out our real blacksmith house, which I might do a few changes with. Okay, so I made a house, and it can't really sit here. That's not gonna be working out so good, I noticed. So let's see, where do we have it? Okay, so here it is. So this is how the blacksmith look, and this is pretty similar to how it looks in the game Kingdoms and Castles. So that's what I was trying to do, and it looks pretty nice, a little bit different, a little bit special. I guess we could maybe have it here. It would be like it fits exactly, maybe. It's like a glove, I guess. So if we want to, we could have it sitting there, but I feel like maybe it's too close to our cottage. I don't know, maybe it is okay. I guess it could be okay. So a thing I did with this, which I think will look pretty interesting. So this is where the blacksmith will work, and get an anvil and get a forge, and I actually put the forge inside this pipe thing. So I thought that could be pretty cool. But they might have trouble when building to actually put this out, so we're gonna see at a later point if they will actually be able to put it out, or if they will not be able to put it there. Because if you do like instant build for a house, the workbenches doesn't work, they can't use them, and I couldn't put it back normally. So we will see if the halfling is gonna be able to figure it out to put it if we wanna build this, or if we just have to do it in a different way. But that's our blacksmith, so we should try to get that going. I do have a little bit of an inside here, so you can go through this door. We do have a tiny bit of storage. There's no like real living space, and I would say probably the house in Kingdom's Castle doesn't even have any living space, because the blacksmith's probably living in one of these houses. This is really close, so he's probably living in this cottage we got going on here, which I would love to build soon, but I have so many So many things to be built, so little time for our halflings. Maybe we should get an herbalist again, yes, so we can... Actually, I do have one. But it would be nice if we make some energy tonics, because those you can put out and then you can activate them, and that would speed up all your halflings. So both workers, soldiers, everyone gets faster, and you know, that should be really good. Have a lot of stuff here, not sure why. We should have a lot of spare space in these. We have already filled them up. Okay, we should have a lot of space, as you can see here. So I guess they just haven't had time for it. So let's remove maybe our soldiers for like guarding for a bit, and we're just gonna keep hauling. Then it should be helping out with the moving resources. I guess Ellen, I can keep her for doing her work, so if she needs to heal anything, she can do it. You're just gonna have to remember to go in and check the job again, because if we don't do that, they're not gonna fight like they should. And we're also gonna check out the mine here. So Flogan said that we're stuck probably because of one of the early access ladders. And I'm gonna guess you mean this one, right? Because that's like kind of sitting in the middle of the stairs, so that could definitely be it. Maybe they just stopped with it because they started to build other things. Could also be that, I guess. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove that one, and we're gonna see if it's gonna help. I might have some other ladder that I might have to remove at a later point. I'm not sure if it will hinder them. I guess it could, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna put one here, however, yes, so I'm sure that we will be able to climb up if we need to. And let's check out these boxes here. So this one I wanted to fill with resources. So stone and ore, and we don't really have too much in it, so not for now at least. I'm actually gonna throw down one more box over here. So we're gonna go for stone. And we're also gonna go for ore in it, so we can just carry it down once instead of carrying it down many times. Cobb Kid, level 5 farmer, congrats dude. Okay, so definitely getting further with this, that's awesome. Awesome to see. I would love in Stonehearth if you could have like 2 different building teams, so like this team will be building the town square while the other team is building the blacksmith, for example. Okay, so now we have to go back since we're getting attacked. We're just gonna throw back the jump for BANTO and Subudis. And we can go fight. Let's rally my people. Don't want to get caught by the goblins. We get a BANTO on the work here. And look at that, Subudis got a new helmet. Awesome. It looks like we maybe have some new armor perhaps also. So that should help a lot. Should help a lot. Yeah, look at that. Padded vest, leather skull cap, a rough wooden buckler. So that should be a lot better than what we had previously. So, but these guys are pretty tough. This isn't even hard mode, so even in normal mode, these guys are pretty tough. But when you play hard mode, those are really dangerous. These are the guys that can like kill you early on. I had problems with them in the past for sure. Should probably also consider getting like an knight, not too far from now. Just should be really useful. And I'm not sure if you guys noticed, by the way, that I actually started to upload in 1080p. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or not. It's the main reason I wouldn't keep it because my computer gotta be able to, you know, handle it. My computer is getting pretty old. I might be upgrading my computer parts this half year. We will see. They're a little bit too expensive at the moment, like graphics cards, a little bit more expensive than it should be. But I would also like to upgrade my CPU and motherboard and memory. The biggest reason I don't want to do it is because the memories are like, they're costing so much. I heard they are like the double price than what it should be, so I'm not too excited about actually buying new memory. But I would love to like upgrade to an AMD Ryzen 7 1700. Would be awesome. And with a fitting motherboard, of course. Okay, you guys can go back. I don't have to keep you guys rallied anymore. Feels like they're not doing too many things. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Trader, I missed him. Let's go into the blacksmith and let's see if we can do something more. We might want to queue up some weapons. So the iron pike is a really good weapon. We will lose a little bit of defense if the footman carry that, because this is a two-handed weapon. But it's a really powerful weapon, and I think it could be worth it. So I'm just gonna make like, let's make 2 of those. And I guess we could... we can make 2 bronze maces. We're not gonna use it very long. 14 attack damage, so a tiny bit more than a wooden sword. And also want to do a night shield, which we need to have an iron ingot for. So iron is something we're gonna use quite a bit. Both of these things, and then we need to do steel, and then we use iron for that one, and even coal. So coal is something we have to try to find a little bit later on as well. And then we can do the bronze breastplate, so that would be awesome. Let's do 2 of those, do 1 of these. And here we can do some new shields. I tend to not use them too much, because it's kind of hard. Like if you get a two-handed weapon, your footman can equip that, and the bronze shields just can lie around. But I guess it doesn't hurt to have one if one person is able to use it, so I guess I could make one of those. And then we want to make some bronze helmets, of course. So we're gonna do quite a bit of work with the bronze as well. So we need to find some tin if we're gonna do that, and probably a little bit more copper. So many people running here. Ooh, I see a thing that's maybe a little bit strange. I guess we're gonna build now, but it looks like that we're delivering stone here, which I don't want to do. Okay, so it looks like they're building now. It's awesome. So thank you, Flargen. Now we are able to build thanks to Flargen. So I might I think I'm gonna carry one of these over, and we're gonna throw it inside the town for now. I mean, I'm just gonna drop it somewhere around here. It should be good for now. Since we're gonna have the mason later on here anyway, that should be a pretty good spot. So this one is almost done. It looks like they stopped with it for some whatever reason. It might be having trouble reaching some place, maybe, I don't know. Or perhaps they just need more resources. Guess we'll find out pretty soon. Congratulations, this building is complete. That's awesome. So keep that one, and this one we're gonna put to have stone, and we're gonna have ore in it. So that should be awesome. They dropped something. Little curtain. Guess we want to decorate the caves as well. Make it beautiful. Okay, so let's see. They have made this a little bit taller, the ladder, so they should be continuing now. That's awesome. Good, good, good to see. Now we'll see later on, maybe I will actually do like some lanterns, just because that would look kind of beautiful. I don't know what house I want to do. I said I want to do the windmill. I guess we could do that. So we do have wood, we do have stone, we do have a door. We need to make some crates, so that shouldn't be too hard. Maybe we should let them finish this one. I'm just so eager to like move on to the next step. I hear something in the distance. I hear something big going on. Pretty sure that's a stone golem. Here it is. Is it gonna attack them? Maybe we should seize the opportunity and go there. Let's go, let's go. That should be a good thing. So we can sneak in, smash them in the back while they're busy. Because you see, this big stone golem is pretty much wrecking the goblin. So I think I might help the goblin first. These guys don't give a crap, just running around. Poor little bluebell. Okay, so let's go there, let's go there. Come on, Banto, Subudis and Ellen, let's go take them out. So let's see who we're gonna attack first. We're gonna smash whoever in the back that has the most health for a bit. Good guy, Banto. Okay, so we're just gonna go for this guy. Okay, let's go for this guy. Let's switch around, and here we come in. Do the last hit, stealing the kills. Okay, you're dead, man. Shift Anma, Olive Skinner. Oh, it hurts. Tell me sheep, me love her always. You know win, Ogo coming, Sue says, hey, Ogo crush everyone. Okay, that's awesome. So we beat him. Just gonna take out these little goblins. But that means we should prepare very soon. I put to make a knight shield, but we need to get a knight really soon. The knight will be our tank, taking all the damage. And we should try to like get a second cleric. Our current herbalist can probably become a cleric already. So I think we should be fine with that. This is gonna be a fine weapon, a giant bone axe. This is a two-handed, really powerful weapon. Let's go check the treasure. I wanna see what's in the treasure. Let's see what we got. Got some bunny, got some broken flute. Ooh, iron mail, that's cool. And we got some gold, so that should be pretty good. That armor is gonna be really useful. Silver and steel. Okay, so steel, that's pretty good. Where are my people going though? Guess they found some goblin out there. See, we have some copper here, so if we need copper, if we don't find any, even tin they got, that's awesome. So this is a perfect place for like getting the stuff to make some bronze. It's gonna clear up this little camp. Okay, we're done. Simple merchant. Okay, so we can buy some things. They are selling some padded vest. I don't feel like buying anything. I might sell something. If I do have some like tapestry, would be awesome. I'm gonna sell some of these high quality windows. See that blue thing? So they're a little bit fancier than the standard one. I do have an inn sign also with that. I'm just gonna keep that for now. We do have a cleric's tomb, so that's good. It doesn't look like we have any tapestry. So something that has to wait. But that's something we're making with the weaver. A really good thing if when I like trade and sell things. So just a few more blocks and this should be done. That's awesome. See? Okay, I want to go to the mountain. I want to look a little bit if I can find some good stuff so we can mine out. Looks like we don't really have any ores left here in this one. Did I already finish mining that, or did I only go for stone perhaps in that one? We do have iron in this one. Pretty sure I have seen like copper somewhere around. Could be in like the dirt of the hill. Do have some coal there, so that's good. I guess we might have to go all the way over here just to gather these things, but if we gotta do it, we gotta do it. So let's go there and let's go here. Something like that should be awesome. Xin, Herbalist level 3. Awesome. So we can definitely promote Xin to be a healer now. I think I will actually do that. I wish there were a little promote key. Would be awesome to click here, but you have to go through this thing. Change the job. There we go. Second cleric. Awesome. Okay, so we should maybe try to do this one pretty soon. The Guildmaster's skill. Let's see what we need for it. So it should be the Mason. This is the easy one, but we're gonna try to do this one or this one. We could maybe do Fountain of Plenty. That could also be cool. That one does look pretty cool. Let's maybe do the Fountain of Plenty for this one. So we need a food donation box. And I do think you do that with the cook. I could be wrong, but I think that's how you do it. So we have two farmers. I would like to have a farmer that had a little bit more in stats for like being a cook. So we might actually add and promote another one. Santiago, do you want to be my cook perhaps? We need to make a tool for it. But then later we promote him to be our cook so we can get a little bit more food, and those food donation boxes, that should be from the cooks. So we're just gonna put to make some farmer tools. Gonna make 5 of those. We can sell them for a good amount of gold. Also gonna make a couple of swords. You never know when you're gonna need a new one. And we could do a bow, why not? Said I wanted to have an archer, so we might get an archer pretty soon. So this should be done, right? Yeah, awesome. Let's start building this one. So that's gonna be the start of the windmill. Finally getting that. I would like to destroy these houses soon, but I feel like we probably should keep them for now since we don't have too many other houses for our people to live at. So I guess it would be good to keep the standard houses just for now. I really love how these lights looks now for 23. It looks so beautiful. Okay, so let's see how they're gonna be able to do this one. I hope it's not gonna be anything weird since we have the farms already around it. So I hope that's gonna work out good still. And we will see what's gonna have here. Maybe like I'm gonna definitely like try to do the church later, which is gonna be a lot of a big project. But we might perhaps fit like the church there. So that's just in front of the town square, and that could be pretty good. And that's probably how I would do it if I play Kingdom's Castle. Because these are different things like in the game Kingdom Castle, like town square, the tavern, the church, all of those like buffs the houses where people live at so they get happier. So if they have close to get there, they're gonna be happier. Okay, let's check out a little bit. I would like to have more people to do a little bit building. Everyone's just eating stuff. No one's building. Daily update, awesome, another one joins. April Karn has joined, awesome, welcome April. So let's name this girl with amazing mind and pretty good spirit. So this is gonna be Eagle Eye. There you go, welcome to town, hope you can have a great time here. And if you guys have name requests, always drop it in the comments and I will add you to my list. randomize who gets to join, and hope you get lucky to join us. Oh no, we got some random food. That's what you get when the food is lying around like this. Maybe I should remove like 1 or 2 workers from building. Yes, so maybe they can carry some of that stuff over. It feels like it's maybe a tiny bit bugged or something. Let's remove a 3rd one. Because there's so much stuff there all the time. I guess my farmers are too busy. We only have 2 farmers. Will be a 3rd one pretty soon though, when we promote Santiago. So we've got 3rd one. I think we might go for 4th one. Because he's gonna be a cook soon anyway. So perhaps Eagle Eye is gonna be our 4th one. So that's 4 farmers. Probably gonna work a lot better. It's got quite a big farm. Hopefully we'll be able to carry around a few things a little bit faster this way. So hopefully that would sort it up, guys, but this is going to be it for today with Stonehearth. I hope you guys like our blacksmith. In the next episode we're probably going to design a totally new house again. So it's going to be really fun, and it's going to take quite a while to build this. I might be like skipping a few parts just so we can, you know, can move on a little bit further, so we can actually see the town progress a little bit more. And also ask you guys in the previous episode if you guys would like to see a little bit of Frostfeast. Is the mod for Stonehearth, which is a season biome for the winter with like Christmas stuff and so on. So if you guys would like to see that, let me know in the comments. So thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to like the video if you like it, and I will see you guys in the next one. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and take care.